Hi everyone. This video is meant to welcome both parents and students to the 5th grade. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself so that you can get to know me better. My name, for those of you who don't know, is Mr. Petty. Other names that I have that students have called me are Mr. Sweaty, Mr. Spaghetti, even Mr. Freddy, even though I'm not quite sure why. But you guys can know me by Mr. Petty. This video is meant to welcome you all to the 2020-2021 school year. Now I know that this isn't how any of us imagined school would be, but this is the way it is now. So we want to make sure to make this the best year possible with what we have. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself now. I've been working at East Oakland Pride for 10 years. My first 2 years, I worked in room 20 in the big building on the 2nd floor with second graders. But now, for the past 8 years, I have been working with 5th graders, getting ready to send you guys to middle school. And my room has been Portable 33, where I've practically lived, even though I go home to go to bed. I actually live in Oakland, right off 73rd, up the hill near the Quality Donuts. I'm almost neighbors with a lot of you guys, and if you guys ever need me to bring you something from school, I'm happy to drive to your house to help you out. I actually just live 5 minutes from school, so it's been a great time these last 10 years. My family that lives with me consists of my wife, Dulce. She's originally from Mexico City, and she's lived here for about 10 years. She's an amazing woman who's been helping me learn Spanish, and I think that helps a lot with our class. My son, his name is Antonio. He is 3.5 years old, and parents and kids, if you guys have any 3-year-olds, you know what it's like. He is tearing the house apart. So now I'm glad that I can be working from school, because otherwise his head would just be popping in to the lessons all day. At my house also, my wife's sister lives. Her name is Graciela, and you guys will probably meet her at some point as well. She's from Mexico too, and she's been living with us for the past year. I am going to be your math and your science teacher. I'm also going to help you learning to write essays and reading informational work, but mostly this year, I will be working on teaching you your math and your science. So I want to talk a little bit about what that will look like. First and foremost, this year, a lot of the learning will be in small groups. So you can imagine 7 or 8 of you on a meeting with me for about 30 minutes, where I'm really working hard with you on something very specific. I believe that working with small groups will really help us all learn the most we can during this challenging time. I also am going to focus on many math and science projects. I believe that if you guys are working on engaging, fun projects, it will help you learn from home. And I think that will be better than just giving you worksheets to do every single day. So get ready for a lot of projects. In addition, I really believe in at-home and game activities. I want to make sure that I give you stuff you can do for math and science that you can do off the computer, because I know that I'm already getting tired of just looking at a screen. So get ready for lots of at-home and game activities. Finally, I really believe in giving all the help for students and parents that they need to be successful. Never be scared to call me with a question. Never be scared to ask for a Zoom meeting for just you. I want to make sure you know what to do so you can be successful. And that's how I'm going to be approaching this year. Now I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I believe in. First, I believe in hard work. I believe that nothing is given to you easy, even learning. And that in order to be the best you can be, you need to try the hardest you can. And I firmly believe in that. I also believe in building a strong community. I believe this because the more comfortable you are and the more friendly you are and the more respect you have with your classmates, the more you can help each other. And this year, we need to help each other to be successful. In addition, as I've already said, I firmly believe in family communication. Parents, I know this year is going to be hard for you because you need to learn a lot of new things too about the computer. Miss Nellie and I are going to talk more about what our family communication plans are over the next few weeks, so you'll be able to hear about those. A big thing I believe about is students helping students. There's not just one teacher in any class. Every student is a teacher and a learner. This year, if we want to be successful, we're going to need to help each other. Finally, I believe in determination, not giving up. Kids, I know this year, when you're at home, you're going to get frustrated when you don't get something. You're going to get upset when you're having trouble. But you need to have determination. You need to be able to work through that to make sure you're giving yourself the chance to get the education you deserve. I firmly believe in determination. And finally, I believe in celebrating growth. I don't care if every single one of you know everything by the end of the year. What I care about is that I can see through your hard work and your determination that you are growing. And I want to celebrate that. So that's a little bit about what I believe as a teacher. I'll be able to talk to you all more about my beliefs and my approach to teaching as we move through the year. Now, if we really work together and we really embody those things that I believe in and that we want to work towards, I am sure that we will be able to make this year great. I know this isn't what we thought school would look like, but this is the reality. Just know that Miss Nellie and myself have worked all summer to make the best possible educational opportunity for you. Finally, I just want you to have my phone number one more time. My phone number is 510-631-9977. Parents, students, I want to have my phone ringing. I want to be helping you whenever you have a question. If you are ever concerned about anything, call this phone number and I will work to help it. So everyone, that's just a little bit about me, Mr. Petty, and I am so excited to get to meet all of you over the next year.